Oh look, it's Azurik. Aren't you guys excited about Azurik? Man, yesterday we spent, according to people in chat, it was 35 minutes on one of the dumbest video game segments I've streamed. People were comparing it unfavorably to Superman 64's ring mazes, which is saying something. Now, we have been using a guide for this game. I didn't get a guide from the get-go because I didn't realize it was one of those games. But the guide did say that that particular segment was the worst one. So the rest of the game should be fine. What do we have on our plate? We have to get the 4 more obsidians, just so we can get the upgraded attack. I'm not gonna get all the upgrades, we just want 1 more upgrade. So we need 4 obsidians for that. The guide has exactly 4 obsidians left that we can take for it. And then we're going to go for the Death Realm, which is the final part of the game. It's going to have the final boss fight. It's gonna have a place called, according to the guide calls it elevator maze. Which is the 3rd worst kind of maze to have in a video game, so we have one of those incoming. Like, I didn't look at the guide before picking up the game to play, like I've mentioned. If I had, and I saw elevator maze in the guide, I wouldn't have started this game. That's enough reason for me to not play a game. Have a section titled elevator maze. But yeah, that's the plan. It's the death realm on the guide is like this yay big segment of the guide, followed by the elevator maze, and then I think it's followed by a boss fight. And the reason I'm getting the obsidians first is because I am slightly worried about the boss fight itself. We might need the extra damage that the unlock we're getting is gonna provide. So yeah, let's move over to the game. 104 days. Ah yes, the game has a day-night cycle. It's relevant once exactly. And that got us stuck. Look, we have all 5 discs completed, we have all 4 powers completed. Why are we still playing? Isn't it done? It's supposed to be done, right? Can start a new game. I'm not gonna start a new game. Do you guys want to start a new game? Oh boy. Alright. Now, because we weren't following the guide religiously from the start, is it already crashing? I think it has crashed already, yes. Don't blame the game, blame the emulator. I know. It's fine, it's fine. At least we didn't run into any places that we constantly crash, like it happened once in the game. Although the Death Realm is gonna be a brand new place, so that could still happen. Hopefully it doesn't. It's loading, okay. Always makes me worried that, okay, the game is broken, we can't beat it. I have a special playlist for games that we started and didn't beat because... reason of the time. Because the games kept crashing. Alright, the guide, we weren't following the guide from the start. The guide has you come up to 92 obsidians. Like, 8 obsidians, the guide is just like, you know what, fuck off, I'm done writing this shit. Which I can respect. So the guide says that we should have 88 obsidians by now, if we were following it closely. We weren't, so we only have 76. He's going to drop us at 92. The guide would drop you at 92, which means 4 more, which means 80 obsidians, which means enough for the thing we want to get. Alright, I'm gonna try following the guide for the next obsidians. We have 4 left, and then we can go to the Death Realm. How would you find the Death Realm without a guide? I have no idea. I feel like we have been everywhere already. I mean, I wouldn't even notice the goddamn Life Realm seal on the floor there. It was like, whatever. Now, the guide says to jump over to one of the sewer entrances. I don't know which one, though. It talks about a reference for the Elemental Restore Temple. So let me see which temple is this one. This is the healing temple. And it's the Elemental Power Temple. Okay. There's another entrance there. It sounds like someone is trying to turn the doorknob when you're walking on the bridge. Someone like just trying the lock, and it's locked, so it doesn't go. I don't know which one it is. It isn't this. I'm coming over here just to take a look. See, no, we have checked for obsidians around here. I could jump over there. I wonder if there is anything. There is this. Ah, the sewers are like these mazes, these dark mazes, and with creatures that are like invisible until you get close or some shit. I was reading the guide before the stream, and the guide has like the directions you should go to find the obsidians. And the guide also says that if you run out of fire power while in here, might as well reset. And the guide also says, you see these invisible creatures that are fucking annoying, it's better for you to just ignore them. Right, so there were obsidians. We're kind of skipping a part of the guide. Yeah, there is another. No, that's fine. Because it tells this guide how to get here. Approach the elevator. Don't jump in the elevator yet. And then there are 2 obsidians. Okay, so we did that. So I need to find 2 more sewers. Recommend just running past the enemies. Inside the sewer is pitch black. You need to activate your firepower to see if you get caught. And the sewer is no firepower, is screwed and most likely to restart the game. Starting from the entrance, and then there's 2 more obsidians. I'm not following the guide. Oh, I found one already. Okay. Okay, so I only need to find 1 more. But if I run out of firepower, it's gonna be a fucking mess. So maybe I should try finding the exit already. Okay. This is an exit. I don't know. I probably... That has to be climbable. That had better be climbable. It is. Okay. We're fine. Angle greetings to you, my friend. Right, now I do need the... Yeah, this is the elemental power recharge place thingy. So it's fine. Recharge here back to full. And because we are exactly where the guide wanted us to be at, we know that it is that entrance that the guide is using as a reference. Starting from the entrance... Left, collect obsidian to the end, and then go back to the entrance. Of course, we might have... No, we didn't. Okay. So that's the last obsidian we need.
Obsidian.
Obsidian. Alright, we're not getting any more obsidians. It's fine, we're done. I just need to go back to the temple, get the final weapon upgrade. And then we can head to the Death Temple, which is actually down here as well. And of course we can save, and it's gonna be fun. We're fine. It's all fine and dandy. Oh, right at the foot of the... Oh, God. I forgot there was this down here. I was just gonna run like... Is it... Doesn't this sound like... lockpicking? It's supposed to be... a rickety bridge, but it sounds like lockpicking minigame to me. Maybe they asked Jeremy's soul for a rickety bridge sound effect. He just grabbed whatever from Morrowind. Like, yeah, dude, knock yourself out, man. Can I go back to heavy drinking? I don't know if he drinks. I would if I made music for this game and then learned that you can barely hear it and the game itself sucks. I might end up drinking. Well, no, that's not enough to get you to drink heavily. I mean, for some people it is. Some people don't really need an excuse, I suppose. Alright, so the guide lets you take this one, which maxes out your health meter. We're not getting this because I'm not going through the entire guide to see which 10 obsidians we missed. But we can get this, which is what we cared about, the final combat attack damage upgrade thingy. Alright, new power. And now we don't fall to our deaths. See? You just have to vocalize your wishes to the game. Dear video game, I wish to not die. The video game is like, alright, I'll see what I can do. And we're saved, and there's no reason to reload. We have more resources than if we reloaded. So, yep, we can go to the... I'm gonna read what the guide says. That's it, we have collected a total of 92 obsidians. So we missed 12 because we're not following the guide. That is all I could find, and I will leave it to you to find the remaining 8. The guy just... I mean, it's fine, like, the guy is not like a professional or whatever, he didn't get access to the... special access to the video game to write a guide or anything. If people cared, maybe someone would like decompile the game to find the remaining ones, but... the guide wasn't following the guide. And no, the guide is missing 8, it's fine. There are no obsidians in the Death Realm. When you collect all the obsidians, you can unlock the last barrier in the Temple of the Elements. This will make your elemental powers use half as much fuel. Well, right now we have gone through 95% of the game without it, and the last remaining areas will go. We really don't need it, so you can go find the rest if you wish. Got us powered up as far as we really need it to be. That's what the guide says. And I'm gonna... It just says... Right, the guide says that, and then the guide says step on the death seal. But I think if I scroll up, it's gonna talk to us about using the elevator in the sewers. Oh, you know what? This I want to give this game a tiny chance at being not entirely horrible. And I'm gonna check the oracle here. If the oracle up here tells us that you have to go to the Death Realm, you can reach the entrance via the sewers. I'm going to give a game a lot of leeway and say, okay, they do have a way of figuring things out that is not absurd. That's what this thing here is meant for. Let's hear it.
Congratulations, Azurik. You have accomplished much and recovered your elemental powers. Continue your search for the remaining disk fragments.
What? Continue your search for the remaining disk fragments. Oh, we have all of them. If I were a kid, I would literally go, okay, we beat the game. But they didn't expect me to make it this far. Are you kidding?
Congratulations, Azurik. Congratulations, Azurik. You have accomplished much and
No,
recovered
he
your
literally
elemental powers.
doesn't...
Continue your search.
It's not that it doesn't tell you that you have to go to the Death Realm. It's not that it doesn't tell you where the Death Realm entrance is. It's literally that they don't have anything. They're like, alright, congratulations, do more of the thing you have already finished. Because the disc fragments are all here. We don't have the Death Realm disc, but it doesn't... Oracle 1 Kenobi has been asleep this entire time. It doesn't show here. There is no way of knowing what you're missing. If you're a kid, you don't have to be a kid. You can be anyone playing this game. God damn it! If you're playing this game, you're not following a guide. You could very well, and no one could blame you for that. You could very well get to this point and be like, all right, I'm gonna keep running around the map, the gigantic ass map, for 500 years and not find what I need to beat it. Huzzah! No, it's that one. I think. Is it? No, there are... Ah. That's the health. English. I can use English sometimes. Not all the time. That's the health recovery temple. That's the wrong one. Has the Earth Realm. Yeah, like the guide said, the maps are too large. Like, I kind of know by now that this is the Earth Realm. Like, why isn't there, like, a plague here with a symbol or anything? Why is it, like... They could have a smaller hub, because this is gigantic and there is nothing here. A smaller hub and make it obvious, Earth, air, whatever. There is nothing. Same there, yeah. But you get to this point of the game, alright. Did you beat the game? No, what did you have to do? I have no idea. I can't just keep running around randomly, aimlessly, and at some point maybe I can run into the correct place that I need to go to beat the game. Hope you all kept enough notes to have known exactly where you have and haven't checked. Otherwise, good fucking luck. Of course, I do appreciate the fact that you can get 100. No. I want to read the guide to get the path correctly. Go straight. Right. Left. Right. Oh, no, okay, this is obvious, actually. Just go towards the center. So this is technically the entrance to the Death Realm. That's the thing that looks like the Death Disc. Oh no, it's the it's the 5... Wait. Earth, water, life, fire, and air, I think? Yeah, I think it is. So these are those... It's okay. And this is supposedly the Death Realm seal, which you can probably only get once you have the life disc complete. Rude enemy, it is. They are all very rude. Not as rude as the guy that finds you hanging from a ladder above a depthless abyss and just goes like, eh. Again, the places look phenomenal. Like, it's very eerie. There's a lot of variety in scenery. That's one of the best things about the game.
Stand away from that disc, or so help me.
Be at peace. I mean you no harm. I am the guardian of the Death Disc.
Then you're the one who's been controlling Balthazar.
Understand. I took possession of him, only to restore the balance between the Death Realm and the elements. I offered him my power, assuming he would retain the loyalty befitting a lore guardian. However, his treachery has spoiled my efforts. I need you, young guardian, to return this disc and restore death to its proper place within the order of the elements.
Very well.
The thing just explodes.
Whoa.
Wow.
You fool! You thought you could vanquish the great Balthazar so easily? I am immortal, and I will control the balance of life and death on Perathia for all time! You will be food for my minions. A worthy end for you.
Of life and death. Okay. Oh, look, it's Zen. It's Half-Life Zen. Man, shit is fucking transparent. Is it? No, I don't think. It kind of looks transparent, but I don't.
You have made it into the depths of the Death Realm, only to discover Balthazar's treachery. You must collect all of the lens keys and fight your way to the top of this level in order to find the final piece of the elemental disc to restore sanity to the Death Realm.
You must collect all the keys, just like in every other realm. In this realm, you have to collect the keys. What about the other realm? That one too, but those are different keys. Zen is neat for a while. I thought it was fine when I was doing the Guitar Hero controller thing. Right, so he actually, the guy is confirming The Balthazar just killed the Death Guardian. Did you see the Death Guardian was approaching us, bringing the disc, and he just went like... just... little ribcage just like... goes out of existence. It was very anticlimactic for the Death Guardian. We see Balthazar has morphed into an evil creature resembling a spider. He uses his powers and opens the ground beneath Azurik, and he falls into the depths. My English tonight, holy fuck. Into the depths of the Death Realm. Depth is a difficult word for non-native English speakers. See, young guard, you cannot use the other keys here. These are Death Realm keys. They have pointy little prongs at the end that the other realms do not have. Do you want the Death Realm lockpicking equipment? We'll land on a moving conveyor belt, jump to the arc to the left, hit the safe point. Get back to the conveyor belt, follow the direction the belt is running to the first teleport rock. Oh, there's gonna be teleporters, okay. No, not okay, but... Is that the teleport rock? Follow the direction the belt is running to the first teleport rock. Is it that one actually, or is there something else? What is a teleport rock? I'm not familiar with the concept. Maybe it is this. This rock has an anus in the middle. We emerge and follow the bat's belt to the next teleport rock. Okay. Is everyone gonna drop to the water? What is going on? Depthless of the Deathless Realm Transport Anus Rock. I don't think we are where the guide told us to be. Oh look, it's the crushing conveyor belt of death. They're like chopping things over there. This is... What's going on? Okay, I can just dodge these like that. Take that, game. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it seemed pretty obvious. All there the two levels. The game is cooperating like usual. Yeah, no, full cooperation here. There's nothing like good cooperation. I might... Jesus. Take the small lift and claim the key. What? Hang on. Because it does say like... Try not to get crushed, so that's right after we just been. To jump off the conveyor belt, either right or left side, take the small lift up and claim the key. Left or right? into a small lift. Ah, it's before these. Okay. I have to go back here. I'm so sorry. Small lift. These? These. And there's a key here. Okay. Key! Activate the red switch shaped like a square to stop the cutters. Oh! Oh, okay. Meatpacking realm of death. Yes. Oh, but it's temporary. Fuck. Quickly jump down, run past them before they start back up. Ride the belt out of the building and jump to the rock on your left. Go. Go, 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 go. Don't get meat packed. Jump on the rock to your left. This is a rock, it is to my left. Right up. Get one of the globes to refuel your powers. We did. Go back to the rock and get back on the conveyor belt. Okay. My bad. Right into the next teleport rock. Ah, these are teleport rocks. The other thing are just... Okay. We merge. Jump on the rock to the right and ride it up. Right, those... Okay, okay, now I understand the guide. I mean, not really, but... Ride it up. Air power over to the key and claim it. Right, the keys, Chad, the keys. Key. Then fall off the building to the conveyor belt and go into the building. Quickly get off on the left or right side. If you stay on it, the conveyor will drop out and let you fall into the vat below. Let the lift take you down and claim the key that is below. Oh, those vats. This is the meatpacking realm. Where are the lifts? Key. Oh. I took fall damage. Wait, what? Excuse? Not any other meat wad. Liquid Teen Hunger Force. I talked about that a lot. I really fucking love the Brazilian dub of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Claim the key that is below. What are you talking about, man? Where is the key? I don't see no keys. Oh, there it is. Yeah, let me stay there, still congratulating myself for the key so I can take damage. Thank you, game. The Morning Knights, I think it was something like... Because in Portuguese, the moon is Lua, like the language. And then someone who is crazy because their head is in the moon or something is called a lunatico, like a lunatic. So I think they might have been called lunatics or something because it is related to the moon in our language. Lunatic. Good hiding place for a key. Yeah. I think it might have been something like lunatics. It's like that. I haven't watched it in ages. Other than that one episode about the Ghost of Christmas Past. That one I've watched like 500 times. The dub on that one is so fucking fantastic because I talked about this. They got this guy and I saw him in an interview and I knew what episode he was talking about. No, they brought me over to do this voice for this, to dub this character in this cartoon, and they were like, no, this is for adults. It's only gonna play like after midnight. You can go ham. No, can I really go ham? Oh, you can go ham, it's fine. Don't worry about it. In the character, like 90% of everything he says is still beeped over because he really went fucking overboard. And they never called him to dub anything again because of that. But it's fucking awesome. Like, it's fucking phenomenal. It's a shame I can't try, like, you guys can't understand what he's saying. It's a lot of that stuff is untranslatable. That's the thing, they didn't try to translate. That's when it works best. Yu Yu Hakusho was the same thing. They didn't try translating it. They just did their own thing, which kind of means the same, but it's more, it's a localization, not translation. It's fantastic. It's kind of like what Working Designs does, but good. Okay, jump on the conveyor at the very end, right to the next teleport rock. Okay, we're gonna go into another building, we have to drop immediately, okay. We have very low health, and I don't know how to properly kill those things. Might have to redo all of this because of all the damage we took, but hopefully not. Vic could have learned a thing or two from Brazil. I mean, Vic Ireland doesn't seem like the kind of guy that learns anything. I don't think he's too big on learning. Dude, learning is boring. I can't. Oh look, it's right there. There is an elevator. It might be safer to take the elevator. We have those things there. Shit. Okay, hang on. It says that Earth plus air can kill these guys. Decent. Maybe I can get like some extra health. Fucking. Problem is too many enemies, so I can't hit one because of the others. This is a mistake. All of this game is a mistake. Then again, we don't have the unique charm of Working Design. Yeah, the unique. It's definitely unique. Don't know if I would call it charm though. Key. I mean, I don't have the health for this. Please grab on the... Thank you. Please don't take fall damage. I did. I think he has a funny face. No, 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 no! He fucking missed like a
Press the A
fucking
button.
moron. Fuck. Ah, man, hang on. The fuck was I supposed to do, man? Conveyor belt. Jump to the oracle. Okay, go back. Follow directly the belt is running to the first teleport rock. Okay. All the way to the teleport rock. Then you go to the next teleport rock. This is the part we skipped before, I'm pretty sure. The part where it drops you into water. Swing to one of the 4 lifts and ride it back to the conveyor belts. Lifts. Oh. These? Oh, he goes on the other side. This isn't the best way to do this. The way we did before was better. I think. And then you get back on a conveyor belt. Where is conveyor belt? Yeah, no, this isn't worth it. Doing it this way. Man, it looks like nothing but buttholes from down here. Hey! Am I gonna die from... Jesus. Ride the bell to the teleport rock. And die from Jesus. That's one of the ways to die, yes. Okay, don't jump off the belt to the globes below. Do not jump to the floating rock. Ride the next teleport rock. Okay. So you keep going again. Right, that's where we go to the crushers according to the guide. It is. Try not to get crushed, the guide says. Good advice. I kill one of these, but they come in 2 again. Okay, I killed one. And they are dropping health. Okay, okay, no, it can work. I just need to get good. Groups of enemies. So it's not like the same shit as before. Okay, quickly jump down conveyor belt, run past and fast, ride the belt out of the building, jump to the rock on your left. Right, that's to refill the powers. I think I want it. And then we go back. Jesus would always roll a natural 20. What would Jesus do? Roll a nat 20. Hurry out and pick up your set as Jesus dies today. No!
Press the A button to continue.
Sorry, what? So, are you saying Jesus was a cheater? Oh, he did cheat death, I suppose. I'm gonna try making a different path that doesn't involve going down to the water. That takes too long and it's too fucking annoying. Right, yeah, no, this is a shortcut. Precisely this. Just really good at die rolls. I mean, he's one of the few people who managed to do a die roll and come back from it. From dying. I know that's lame, I'm sorry. The Legend of Zombie Jesus. Okay, the guys are waiting in line. They're being very polite now. That one isn't. I'm doing this to refill my health. Although that one didn't help, but this one might. I mean, I'm glad I did max out the weapon. That means we can kill these guys in 2 volleys with the correct power. Key. The stuttering. So we go up, we get the power, and then we come back. Warming up their fellow mages bought things, but in the process. I'm not gonna work through the entire sentence to see if it makes sense. I'm gonna trust you. Jump off, take the small lift, claim the key, activate the red switch, quickly jump down conveyor belt, run past M54, go back down conveyor belt, right next teleport rock. There's gonna be, right, there is that key on the outside, probably for the best. Yes, I learned how to deal with text generated by the Zofia large language model. It's flawed. It's fascinating, but also flawed. Man, this key up here is kind of bullshit, right? You might not see it. And then you're doing this segment and you do every single room and you're still missing this key because you never thought about it being on top of the room. Okay. Now we have to head down. There's the key. I can see it from here before I even head down, so I'm probably still gonna take damage because you get stuck in the victory animation with a key. Like, look, get stuck, get damaged. I couldn't move. I couldn't move. That is unavoidable damage, which is the one thing I can never forgive video games for. Some helping things that you're hazing thank you to your sinuses. I'm sorry to hear, friends. I hope your sinuses get better. No, you know what? I'm not gonna let you blame whatever this shit for typing wrong. You don't need help from your sinuses. Fall down, quickly get off, stay, yes, let her leave, take it down, claim the key, jump to conveyor belt, very end, right the next step or rock, marriage, get off conveyor belt, get the key below, okay. Nay, I'm as well. This... Are you a sinus? Is that what you're trying to say? You are your sinuses. Your amalgamation of sinuses trying to pass up as being a person. Struggling Morse. Don't you hate it when you struggle Morse? I could try jumping here, but I feel like that's unnecessary risk. More, I know. But if I don't play up your mistake, I'm losing the opportunity to have fun. So I deal with it. I'm gonna kill because they're gonna be down here. Anyway, shit. When I come down from the ladder, so that would be worse. I took damage from one, the other one might give me the health back. It didn't give me anything, Jesus. Right, the last time I tried to jump off and I died, I remember now. Good. Wait. Oh, here. Okay. Key! That's the 4 keys we had before we died. Please do not... Thank you. That's so unnerving. So difficult for him to actually take that properly. Maybe I can heal some more.
Wouldn't now be a good time to save your mission?
You would? I wish I could. If I could, I would. I can't, so I shan't.
Narf!
Yes. That's the other option. I can narf it. Alright, do not jump to the rock on the left. Rather convert to the teleport rock. See the rock that floats up to the right side of the conveyor, jump to it already down. Jump from rock to be lowered to the building. Oh my god, man. I don't know what it's talking about. So we don't take the rock. We take the teleport. And then there's gonna be a rock that floats up to the right side of the conveyor. I have to jump on it already down and then jump from rock to be lowered to the building. Okay. Okay, rock to the right. That goes up on that one. Okay. I have to jump it when it's high up. But it's not moving. I think it just followed me up here. Okay. Can I keep it? It followed me. Can I keep it? Jump from rock to be lowered to the building. What do you mean rock from rock? What rock from rock? Lowered into what building? What are you talking about, dude? Oh, that one? Oh. I didn't see that one. Okay. I won't be able to jump to it right now. Don't rush it. We're gonna be taken up. Accept it and try again. If I try, I'm gonna fall from too far up and I'm gonna take damage. It's going to be a mess. Can I jump like this? I can't. Okay. I don't have to jump all the way to the conveyor belt. Platform screens, boss battle. I don't hear it. It was very quiet. Go in either doorway and approach the doorway with the key inside. There, I see it. Go get the key and exit from inside the barrier room. Go to either flight of stairs at the ends of the building. Key. There's a save point. There's a save point incoming, chat. Oh boy, this game is... Whenever it gives you a save point, oh boy, a save point, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Joyous world. Or wait. Explore both rooms and you'll find a key. No, I only want to explore one. I think that the guide forgot which one was supposed to be, so it's just saying go check both. There's a key. Like how force field cells have physical doors. That's that seems like okay. We ran out of budget for force field shit. So like, can we get like a regular door instead from the lowest, cheapest contractor, please? Thank you. Wait, what? Do I have to activate all those things? How does that work? We're activating the switch in front of it. But I did activate the switch in front of it. Oh, you have to jump. You have to jump. And the thing is slippery. Key. Then it does the key thing. We should have 6 keys, we do. I thought the barrier was still there. But no, you had to jump. Hit the save point in the middle of the room with pleasure. Exit the building, jump down into the water. And then you go to a lift. So high platform protected. Yeah, no, that was very efficient. Okay, now I'm sure there is a better way of doing this than going all the way down here, but the guide is using this as a reference point, so I'm just gonna accept it. Alright, I have to jump forward from here at some point. It's very fucking far up. So you go to the teleport rock and merge, and then I go back to the guide again. Hang on, let me... There, don't... Okay. This time we don't want to go to the next teleport rock. Instead, jump to the floating rock to the right side of the conveyor belt and let it take you up. Alright? All the 4 lifts converge into this place, which is, I guess, a thing. You can use any of them, end up in the same place. It's a way of having, no matter where you land on the water, you're gonna have a lift available. Okay, rock on the right. It's going to take us up. It does. Jump to the conveyor belt, go against the direction of the conveyor belt to see a floating rock come down the right side, and then you jump to it. This might be the way the guy figured out, but not the correct way. Going against the conveyor belt feels like it's weird. Well, maybe it is what the game intended, I don't know. Jump to it, and then jump to the conveyor. Go against the direction again, and jump over to the save point. Oh, that's the starting one, okay. Well, let me get that place just because I don't want to risk anything here. It's fine. We need to make our way up, jump back to the conveyor to go down the first conveyor path to the left. This one? You'll be going against the direction of the belt, okay. Go to the end and then air power over to the ice rock to the right. Man, how are we supposed to figure this shit out? Where's the Death Realm meatpacking facility anyway? Go to the end, air power over to the ice rock to the right. Jump to the floating rock and ride it up. You mean that one? Probably. It does go up, yes. Jump to the ice rock. Holy shit, man. They literally processed that. It might be that, yes. One of these is gonna go down. It's not this one yet. Jump to the floating rock and ride it down. I think that's the one that we go down on. Yes. We're going to jump to that one. That one is going to go up. It's going to go up too far. You have to jump straight in the air. When land back on the rock, it will lower. Jump to the floating rock on the right. And ride it up. What? What right? What are you talking about? So this one is going up. But the thing claims it went up too far. And then you have to do a little jump like this. And then it's going to go down. And then you have to jump on the one to the right. And it's going to be ridden up. And then we go to an ice rock again. Not that, apparently. This one, okay. I mean, can I reach it? I don't know if I can reach it, though. Feels like it's too high. It just says jump to the ice rock. Hello there, Big Fat Plus. I'm doing fine, thank you. We're on the Death Realm, aka meat processing plant. Okay. Holy fuck. Jump to the floating rock and ride it up. So there's gonna be another ride it up somewhere. There, that one. Holy shit, man. This place, I swear to God. Anus rock, go. Okay, that's the goal. Jump to the circular pathway. A barrier blocks your path. Place all 6 keys to remove the barrier. Enter the tunnel. There's gonna be a safe point. It's just place the 6 key points like whatever, man. Just array them, rotate them a little bit. I can't be bothered. Said the dev. Save. Save again.
The Death Guardian has been without his elemental disc for hundreds of years. Normally, the Death Realm is the center of recycling and restoration for Perathia. But without the control of the elemental disc, the Death Guardian has gone insane and created a mad maze to prevent entry to the Death Realm.
The Death Guardian went insane and created a maze. No, it was the devs who created a maze, and now they're pinning the blame on someone else. Own up to it, devs. You created a maze, that's on you. Death Guardian, hashtag Death Guardian did nothing wrong. Crazy maze, yeah. So this is a place that the guide calls Death Realm, Elevator Maze. It is 2 pages of guide, including special notes. I'm gonna pause the timer. I'm gonna hit the bathroom. I need to be fully refreshed for this. I'll be right back. Resume the timer. The guy's drinking all the wine he is. Now, look, it's... I have that problem, like, you guys said, like, oh, the Death Guardian created the maze, and I'm like, no, it was the devs. I do have that problem, like, I used to be, oh, they killed this character that I like? Stupid fucking writers. I blame the writers, the author, the devs, like, I started reading a book, right? Oh no, so-and-so died. Who killed him? It says right here, Stephen King. Why are you asking? It's obvious, it's written on the cover who killed it. No, it was the butler. No, Stephen King used the butler as a weapon. It was still Stephen King who pulled the trigger. Thank you, Very Plus. I don't know, like, whenever like, oh, they're playing, when I was playing World of Warcraft and then they killed the beloved character, and they're like, oh, fucking so-and-so killed this guy. No, it was the devs. So-and-so is just a scapegoat. Hit the save point. In the center of the room is the elevator. You can see the map of the area in the center. Oh, there is a little teensy little bit of map there, yes. You can also see 3 colored switches. Yes, I'm afraid of stepping in something happening. There is orange, green, and purple. Activate the green switch to take the elevator up. Pew! Use the platforms that raise and lower to go between floors. Go to the top floor and activate the switch so the purple dot is on the right side. What? This sounds like kind of a nightmarish place to figure out. Use the I see one. I see one. Stop. 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 Leave me alone. No, the thing left. Is there another one coming here? Can you fucking leave me alone? Can you? No, they decide they're gonna damage me. That's it. That's my life. These dogs are one of the worst enemies in the entire game. Okay, it's 3 volleys with a fully upgraded weapon. They hound deal doggedly. Boo. That's actually pretty decent. I was gonna say I can't be a hater. I can't, I shouldn't. Activate it so the purple dot is on the right side. It is. Go back to the elevator and activate the blue switch. I have to go back to the... Is it going to go down? Yes, I didn't want to go in and get damaged. Because I fell, because he left right as I tried to get on it. Go! The toe high blockers strike once again. And this place seems like such a miserable place to figure out without a guide. Go back to the elevator, activate the blue switch. You mean the purple switch? Lowest effective CVD rails. Right, it's telling me to activate a shield and lure these things in a way that doesn't get me killed. Pushed off the platform. There's a thing to my right. Oh, that thing immediately died, okay. I'm so glad I upgraded my attack power. So close to upgrading those. 98 gems, okay. You'll cross the path, activate the switch so the purple dot is on the right side. Special note. The secondary path here leads back to the elevator that takes you back to town. If you want to go find the remaining obsidians, do some more exploring, see some of the realms again, or whatever, now is the time to do it. When you're done, come back to the Death Realm and we'll start playing from the next paragraph below this message. Believe it or not, we're almost finished with the game. There's nothing you want to do, then keep reading. Let's wrap these things up. Okay. Secondary path. No, I just go back to the elevator. I don't know what it means by secondary path. I'm not gonna... No, we do want to finish the game. Yes, guide. That's a good option. I'll take that. Back to the elevator, activate the red switch. How do you know which switch to press? I have no idea. In this room we see another switch, but it requires a key. Let's go get it. Go out any of the doorways and take the platform up. Wait, can I... Right, this requires a key. Can I take the elevator, like, down in a way that gives me a save point? It doesn't say anything about saves. This was red. I'm worried about not being able to get back here. If I try green. This is back here. If I try green again. Huh. So once you activate those, you can't go back to the save point. So I have to go out of pathway and incredible part of all the tool safety rails is that you never stop your tool or trip. I have, I think. Now we have to... I'm gonna run out of air power because of no. I can't. I need to keep it. Even if these things take forever to kill now. Must have a Fuchs tool rail. Man, I think that toll rails might not always be up to code. Can this thing die? It's running away. Acid block. We increased our earth meter. Acid, I think, is this. Key. Take the elevator back down. Place the key to activate the switch. So careful when stepping on that. Activate the switch, place the purple dot on the right side. I'm trying. The green has switched. So now I don't tell that to the home inspector. Yeah, so now I can use green and get to that different room that we couldn't before. Go to the elevator, activate the green switch, yes. You'll see electricity. You'll see a key in the electricity stream. Put up your electricity shield. It's already up, and claim the key. Go to the switch on the second level. Activate it so the purple dot is on the right. Elevator maze. What else are they coming up with? Oh. Key. I'm gonna kill these things to recover some health. Jesus fuck! Okay, full health at least. I don't need the green things anymore, or those blue ones, okay. Go to the second fort raid, this is crazy, and I've been asking this Mort game out, but how is supposed to figure this out? Yep! That's what I keep saying. It's like I'm completely... Ah, man, that's... No! No! No!
Press the A button to continue your quest.
This is fine.
I did nothing wrong. I think the lever is on the other side, whatever. Did you see that? That was that was fucking funny. Hit both of them. Oh man. At least there is some fun here. Not a lot, some. Okay, we flipped the purple one, I think the blue one. Go back, activate the blue switch, yes. Okay, can I make it without dealing with these shitheads? I can. I think. I could go back to town from here. And that would let me save, but I feel like it's not worth it. Okay, the red button is over there now. If I pulled it back, I might have been able to save. I could have saved after what I just did. Oh. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. red. This part. Here's where we're gonna be recovering our health. It's gonna take a while though. Oh, we got the right one. We're already here. Good. And this, and remove it and grab the key. And then decisively step on the thing so it doesn't go without you. And then we put the key in here. And this will flip green. Yes. So we use green here. Then we use the electricity shield. We get the key in the middle. We go up to the floor. We activate the key, throw the switch, come back here, and then I think we use red. This is where I died. Key. Where is the thing? I might kill these. Hang on. Because I need to find a thing here that I'm not seeing anywhere. The one from the back hit the one in the front. Why didn't that happen? He killed the thing for me. Outstanding. All this time later, combat is still a pain. What the fuck? Okay, where is the thing? I can't see the thing. Because it says it's supposed to be on this floor. I think the guide is mistaken and it's on the next one. Magically thrusting at us with magic, yes. Wait, is that? Wait a second. I think it's over there, hidden. Yup. Yuppersons. Yeah, the red switched to the middle. We have a key that we got here. I'm gonna be using it later, not right now, okay. Jump here to be safe from the enemies. Right, we did get the key that was over there. We did, okay. Now we hit the red switch. Red. I don't know what I'm saying. Follow the path, activate the switch twice so you take the purple dot from the right to the left and then back to the right again. How would I figure that out? Like ever? Jesus. Oh, the thing is in the front, so I have to like go around, okay. Oh, another one of these. Or is it the same? Right, this would let us save. But I can come back here, right? We used red to go here. Yeah, no, I can't. Oh, he wants me to go to... Wait. It always ends up there. Oh, but I can't come back here. This is like the... I'm worried that I might have messed up things. Yeah, those things are in the path, man. Fine. Yeah, it says it's highlighted in orange, so this is correct. Activate the switch to purple to put the purple dot on the left. So the green is moving. Activate the green switch. Go to the third level, activate the switch so the purple dot is on the left side. Okay, I have to go to the third level, is in one of those trap rooms. These ones. Well, I figured out that if you go here, they don't follow you. And then from this side, it's safe. Okay. Elevated, so it's on the left. Go back to the elevator, activate the blue switch. I have to go down here. I'm not gonna jump now on it, too risky. Trying to play it safe. Oh. Okay, now the blue. It's more like purple now. Again with this bullshit. There are enemies in here. I'm gonna deal with them first. There's way too many though. Fucking hell. This is horrible. I have to check with the guy. There are 3 of those death guys in there. Activate the switch to the purple dot on the right. Okay, I had to put the key in, I couldn't. Okay, purple on the right. And I go back and then I'll look at the guide and see where I should go next. Not before. Okay. This should be safe. This should be safe. Freaking hell, man. Back to elevator, activate the green switch. I'll come back. The switch is on the first floor. Activate the switch. Place the purple on the right. You can't go up if you want gems. We don't want gems. So I'm gonna kill these. Go back to elevator, activate the green switch. Okay, we have like 4 more switches before we get a save point. Those things are gonna get in the way. I can't rush it. I have to go in when it feels safe. It doesn't feel safe. You have paid 0 attention to this game. You think it's hilarious to come and see 6 different fucking unlabeled meters on you. I also hi. Yes, unlabeled meters. Yes. Who needs labels? Okay, maybe I can carefully kill this thing. Okay, maybe not. Maybe just go. Okay. Good fucking... Man. Good lord, this game. Activate switch, purple can find. Yeah, I don't care. Go back to elevator. Activate the red switch. Melt the ice block to claim the key. Okay, there's gonna be an ice block. What? Where? What? Oh, there's a thing. There's a thing right here. Okay, I have enough power to do this. Hang on. Can you get a little bit closer so I don't have to fight you on that stupid ass ledge, please? Too risky, too risky. Something came from behind me. Again. Can you die? Thank you. Now, to melt its steam.
Key.
Get the key. Adjust the camera. Flip around. There's something behind me. Activate the switch to place the purple dot on the right side. And then the green switch. Oh, the things they're walking on the empty space, so it's safe. It's safe for them, doesn't mean it's safe for me. I'm not risking it. Although I can't. I can, okay. Green, okay, that looks like very near to the end of this. I'm still gonna walk on these. It's probably safe, I don't care, I'm not risking it. Place the key to activate the switch. Activate the switch to place the purple dot on the right side. Hit the save point. There's gonna be a save point. That's all I care about. Save. There's a save. Like, fuck the key. Save again. Oh, hi. I hadn't seen all of you there.
Sword!
Place the purple dot on the right side. Hit the save point. Okay, I'm hitting the save point again. Now starts the final battle. Give your fingers a rest if you need it. Go to the bathroom, I already have. Go eat lunch or dinner. I could go for another dinner, yes, but I'm not. Turn the game off. Alright. I'm turning the game. No, I'm not. Oh, if a thunderstorm is brewing, okay. Once the final battle is over, the Andy movies will play and you don't want to miss it. Okay. Go to the elevator, hit the blue switch to start the final fight. Okay, I'm gonna read the boss fight first. It's the same deal as when we fought Balthazar's before. Equip one of your shields, keep it equipped during the entire battle. Pay attention to the color Balthazar's clothes are. You don't need to hit him with a power that matches his clothes, otherwise you will heal him and not hurt him. Don't give him time to adapt what power you're using, switch to a different power. Okay, so it's the exact same thing as before. It's the blue switch. Okay, so I'm gonna use this shield because it's the cheapest one. Water. There is no power, there is just one. So I'm gonna use two. Water for one of them. Fire, yeah. So fire and earth for one, water for the other. So this for one of them, this for the other. And shield. Okay, guys, final boss. It's a fight we already did. Only he has more health, so it's whatever. According to the guide, at least. Nice intro, dude. Ow. Ow! That's kind of unfair if you think about it. Like, I can't even see where he's jumping to, and then he just hits me. Like that. So maybe I just run away from him. Yeah, I don't know if I can avoid that damage. Maybe if I jump at the right time, I'm trying, but I'm failing. I'm dead, and I can't face him to hit him. Okay. Is it Guts? No, it's the same guy as before, but he's spiderized. I might have run out of shield, actually. With all the health bars on screen, that couldn't have had a boss health bar. Oh, no, that's too advanced. Clearly. I want to kill these guys to fill up my health. But yeah, the one on the left is a health bar. The one that shows up to the right of it, the yellow one, is the active power, which you have one, which is usually armor or the wings. And the bars on the right are all the elements that you use for these powers. But no, boss health bar would be way too fucking much, obviously. Was it green? Blue. I didn't even remember which one it was. So now that yellow bar is our earth armor. Like, the boss intro here is amazing. Look at this. I'm walking that way. There you go, that's the intro. And I'm walking that other way. I tried to jump, but I was too busy doing other shit. Come back? What the fuck? At that time, he didn't hit me. with the thing. What the fuck? I'm not gonna have enough health for this fight, like, ever. Oh, I don't have that power anymore. Holy fuck. What shield does he have on the red one? Okay. Oh, now I can't get to him. Oh, that's so good. I love it. And then he runs into the wall. The guide says there is a refueling meters, like elemental meters around here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. I don't see it anywhere. I don't have any more earth power. I don't get that. There is not enough health for that.
To continue your quest.
Which means I can't even use powers for these guys. Because I'm running out because I can't find where in the room the guide says there is. Yeah, the electricity shield seems to be better for that part. But we are going to run out of meters. And eventually health anyway. If these things take forever to kill, need a refuel station. Yeah, why couldn't they? Every single game in the world has refueling before the boss fight. Why doesn't this one have it? What do we need to do is kill these guys with powers and find where the orb refuel is in the boss room. And as of fair, I think you guessed wrong, right? Where the final boss fight was gonna be. You said it looked like a boss room. It wasn't. Sorry. On the meatpacking area. Jesus Christ, I'm trying to heal up and I took damage. This is so backwards. Okay, I'm gonna have to use powers, otherwise these guys take forever to kill. And I end up taking damage. Anything else? No. Blue? I can never remember blue. Yes. It's just a very large flat roof. Yeah, wasted area. There's a lot of wasted everything in this game. I really would like to find where the goddamn refuel is in here that we were told about. Every time he misses that, it helps me a lot. It buys me a lot of health. Like, he missed there. I don't know what causes him to miss though. When I do that, it heals him, but... Okay, I'm running out of things. I have to figure out where to fill up. That's required research right now. We need to find out where to refill. There. Found it. You know, I have to... Why is he laughing? I have water and he has fire. Okay, got it.
Rest assured, Azurik, that your defeat will yet belong to me.
That's all of them.
Yes, happy cakes. The music is awesome. Look, everyone, it's a light show.
Wow.
Nothing changed. Wow.
Azurik, you have done well. By restoring the discs to their proper place, Perathia and its people are safe. Order has risen above the chaos that resulted from the scattering of the discs. The elemental balance has been returned to Perathia.
Remember all these places, chat? Remember this piece of shit? Meat processing plant was fine. They were very
Azurik,
unbalanced.
you have made me proud. You have restored the discs, and you have redeemed the Lore Guardians. With your newfound wisdom and experience, however, you now have a new duty. You must protect the discs, Perathia, and its people. You're the last of the Lore Guardians now. Perathia's future rests in your hands. Uphold the tradition of our people, Azurik, master of the elements.
Oh, sequel? Oh, hook for the sequel? Guts Lab. You hope the sequel is longer and more difficult. It's so much longer, it's still being made. Where are the sound effects? That was cool. It was a good segue into a sequel if it existed. Can everyone get an elevator at the same time? Yeah, that's not safe at all. Whereas his spear has the Magi helmet. It's shoved up his butt. Music by Jeremy Soul, jeremysoul.com. Everyone, there you go. That's what we're here for. Sorry. Look at this kind of what the triangle null looks like.
Master, how can that be? You see, the true essence of the elements are held within the discs.
Well, who put them there?
What do you mean?
I mean, how did that happen?
You ask a lot of questions, young guardian.
Yeah, I do. I just want to know.
Well, it was like that when I got here. I think, there was an old man named Shumlera.
Huh?
Shumlera put him there.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding. He put them there. And I asked my master, whose name was, who put them there, and he said it was Perathia.
Nobody knows anything, do they?
Not really. We just like to fight. We're not thinkers, young guardian. We are fighters. If you want to think, then go to the land of Hunkingshaw.
Wow. Wow, these lands. They're hard to pronounce.
That is why I am the master. Only I can pronounce these names.
Really?
Oh, yes. Yes. Anyway, the essence of the elements is held in the discs. Did I say that?
You said that already.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't want to laugh over it.
Anyway, let's discuss the elements. Say them to me again.
Air, fire, water.
Come on. Come on.
Air, fire, water.
Come on. Come on. It's been a lot of years now. We go over this every day. Air, fire, water. One more.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What are we standing on?
Our feet? Air, fire, feet.
No. Now, who is one of the greatest soul groups ever? Wind and fire.
Oh, Earth!
Oh, okay. Good, good. Now say them back to me.
Earth, wind, and air. And,
Oh, man. You can only retain so much, young guardian. But you look good, and women like that. Earth, air, wind, fire, water, air, aluminum, things like that. Anyway, young guardian.
what about my parents?
Man. Oh, your parents, that's a very sad story.
Well,
Well, they lived in a trailer park over in Perathia.
wow. What? Dang. And?
That's all. He lived in a trailer park, and
Oh, wow.
kind of boring, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was a prince or something.
No, you a prince? Oh, man, you crack me up. No, you aren't no damn prince. I am the prince, hell.
Hey, where did Balthazar come from?
Oh, Balthazar. That's quite a story. Balthazar. What do you want to know?
How he got here? All that.
Well, he was an English actor who couldn't find work. And he decided to move and open a theater here, run a Shakespeare company here in this land. But who the hell wants to see Shakespeare? The fire people didn't, and the only one who wanted to see it was that big guy who goes, roar! He loves Shakespeare. And all Balthazar did was monologue, so I taught him how to fight, because he kept getting his ass kicked in the alley. You know, actors can't fight. To swim, use the left thumbstick to navigate through the water. Press the X button to rise and the A button to sink. And if you must go to the bathroom, please swim over there. Please, child.
Actors can't fight. That's the lesson we learn here in Timer. Do we having fun? That almost makes it worth it. 27 hours to hear that, that's almost worth it. Earth, wind, fire, and feet. It was a reference, yes, at your levels. It was very good. Literally no one has heard this before. The guide says, I'm not gonna spoil it, I didn't read this before. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I'll tell you that you'll get a well-deserved ending when you beat this game. It is hilarious. Don't leave the room or shut the game off, the ending runs for a good 10 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this game and have enjoyed reading my first walkthrough. This is a hard game, and hopefully this guide aided you to progress along this adventure title. If you have any comments to make, you can reach me with the address listed at the top. Remaining obsidians. Oh man, bless this guy's soul. See what I did there? I went back and completely... Listen to this lunacy. We read on the first day we started using this guide. He said this. He said it says a bunch of things at the start. Since I have played through the game twice, with this guide marks 3 times, so the guy finished the game. I don't want to. The guy literally finished the game 3 times. 2 on his own because he likes it, and the 3rd one to write the guide. But then he says, after the game is finished, I went back and completed the game a 4th time. Does he know there are other better video games?
Here we go, pal.
A noble soul.
I hope it's the right apartment, Michael.
So do I. Devaticus, thank you for the 1 bit. No, that was not today. Thank you for the 15 bits to Gigantify any mode. And thank you for the 8th month. GG. Thank you for the 8-month sub, my friend. Really appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. I went back and completed the game a 4th time, and this round came away with all the obsidians. You can find 92 out of 100 by following the walkthrough above. Here are the locations of the remaining 8 I originally missed. And then there is a walkthrough playlist. Is it still available? This playlist does not exist. It's lost. It's lost media. The title of each video describes the area being played. Look for what you need. Visit my channel for more games. Let me see if his channel is still up. Like, bless this guy's soul for writing this shit. Visit my channel for more videos, and then...
An ancient world.
Okay, let me get out of here. I don't want to listen to this guy. And then I go to the channel, and it's just Azurik. 1080p, 60 frame rate, no commentary. It's 9 parts. It's this is stream number let me check. This is stream number 10 for Azurik, so he did in one last video. No, but these videos are like 30 minutes. He can't have the entire he doesn't have a full playthrough. Ah, that's a shame. He has other games. Oh no, 34. It starts with a trailer. Wait. Soundtrack. Camera angles. Can save a world. It looks kind of goofy.
The integrity of the Law Guardian must always be upheld.
What is your ultimate desire? Power.
We are the Law Guardians, protectors of the elemental discs. Young Guardian, the prophecy has been set in motion. The discs have been shattered and flung to the far uncharted reaches of this land.
The trailer does make it look good.
Restore the discs. Restore the honor of the Law Guardians.
For 2001.
Restore Perathia.
Restore Perathia. Press A to continue your quest. Press the A button. Part 29. Does he finish the game? He does! Oh, bless his soul, there is a full playthrough of the game online on his channel. Good going, dude. This is the guy that wrote the guide. Appreciate it, my friend. Wherever you are, you probably don't play video games anymore because you played Azurik and realized that no one else wants. There are no other games. Last upload was 3 years ago. He's retired from video gaming. After Azurik, you don't need to play anything else. Now there's a full playthrough on my channel. But it's much worse. Like, he has like 30 videos of 9 minutes or 40 minutes. No. I'm not gonna do math. I'm not gonna do math, chat. It was like, what, 35 videos of 40 minutes each? That amounts to about 23 hours, so it was about the same length. But I was following a guide, so... But yeah, Azurik, Rise of Perathia. This game is complicated. It's not good. It's infuriating and annoying, and the combat is boring and bland. And everywhere you look, there is wasted potential. It's jank without them trying anything new, which is the kind of jank that I can't support. I'm not afraid of jank, but it usually needs to be rewarded. Like, the game is janky because they were trying something different. This game is just trying to mark every checkbox there is on what a game needs to have to be interesting, and it just kind of fails. You know, like, on paper it's fucking awesome, in practice. And that's what I kept saying all the time. Like, if you just think about it, like, you have this huge world with all these places you can explore, and then you keep getting more powers and enabling other things, so you're like, you know, that's kind of like a Zelda kind of game, where you enable more things. But the thing, and I mentioned this on the very first few streams when I realized what this game was about, the problem with this game is that it doesn't have structure. Right, on Zelda, it's like you go into a dungeon, you get a new item in the dungeon, you have to use the item in the dungeon to beat it, and then you learn it. You learn how to use the item. On this game, you can get a power, not use it, move on, and then you need the power some other time in a different location. And you might not have gotten it because you're like, there's a disc there, there's nothing pointing to it, it's not like it's... A lot of the things we get, they're just somewhere out of the way, and you're like, there's nothing pointing to them, there is no... Like, we got to that final part where you had to go to the Death Realm, we checked the main guiding oracle in the game, and the guide says you have to keep finding the fragments of the discs. We had all of the discs completed. You have to find them. That's all it said. Still not the worst game? No! It wasn't the worst game. Like, it is unfortunately a guide game. It's the third game I've used the guide for on stream. And outside of streaming, I also don't use guides, so it's... But we spent we spent 2 streams trying to figure the game out without a guide, and it was impossible. The progenitor of every other game, it does have that going for it. Remember when... Oh, there's Grant. Remember when you were a kid, only have a couple of games to play, got the game completely dissected, but it was his game. I do understand that. And I do think you are right. When we were kids, back in the 90s, early 2000s, or before that, you had 1 or 2 games that would buy a year, maybe. I don't know, at least for me it was like that. I had my SNES for like 10 years, and I ended up with a total of like 10 games. Everything else was like rented, and then like it might be the shittest game ever. You rented it, you had 3-4 days to extract all the fun you could out of it. Which is how people end up being big fans of games that were actually horrible. I freaking loved Mario's Missing, I didn't even realize it was entertainment at the time. I tried to play it again recently, it's not good. But yeah. So that's what I have to say about Azurik. It's a lot of wasted potential. The music can get very good. I do like the ending. I actually do like... I was making fun of it at first, but seeing that like screenshots of the code and the sketches and the models and the papers on the table, like from the dev team, and then like them using cheat codes in the game to navigate through it to get to different places. That shit was fun to watch. Jokes were fun to listen to. Like, I do get the feeling that at least half the team that worked on this game was very into it. Right, what did... Someone said something like that. There's something said about people having fun with making the game. I do think some people did enjoy this, and the fact that the main guy tried to fix the game and Microsoft didn't let him tells me that they cared about the game until Microsoft just snuffed out their will to live, and then they were like, alright, whatever, let's get this out of the door, it's gonna be a fucking mess because Microsoft wants a fucking mess apparently. And they have been wanting a fucking mess ever since. Microsoft is just demented these days. But this is the third OG Xbox game I've ever played and streamed. All the 3 ones I played on stream. Battle Dungeon is obviously the better one. Is this one worse than Looms? come on, this game is not worse than Loons. Loons doesn't have anything. This game is still better than Loons. Microsoft is a mess. It is. So, final verdict. It is a halfway thumb. Like this. It's halfway. I can't, in good conscience, give a thumbs up to a game that I had to use a guide for and didn't have fun. Loons was terrible, yeah. I can't give it a thumbs down because the music combining the elements to generate the powers was fun and it was very quick. It's not like you had to do weird combos. No, you hold the trigger, select the elements, release the trigger. There, you get the combined things. That's a fun mechanic. And the world was, the environments were fantastic. And all of that is like trying to push it up. But then like the gameplay itself was... It required structure. I can't even ignore the lousy combat. But the lack of structure, the complete and absolute lack of structure, makes the game very difficult to enjoy. So I'm gonna give it like a medium-sized, like not up nor down, thumb. And I'm gonna call it wasted potential.